Mario 64, Mario Sunshine, and Mario Galaxy are three amazing games that epitomize the very best of the 3D platforming era. But that's not the question at hand. The real issue is whether Mario 3D All-Stars is worth the time and money of a busy gamer. If you've never played these games, the answer is most likely yes. But if you've played them all before and want to see what new tricks the old plumber has, you're going to be disappointed. Let's find out why in our Busy Gamer review of Mario 3D All-Stars. Welcome back to No Time Gamer, the channel helping your gaming sessions be time well spent. Right off the bat, Mario 3D All-Stars is a limited run game. Nintendo is pulling the Disney Vault trick and removing 3D All-Stars from both physical stores and the digital store after March 31st, 2021. I can understand a stop on physical copies, but pulling it from the digital store is absolute corporate greed and BS. So you're not going to get any reduced pricing on this package of 3 games that are all over 10 years old, and you don't have long to decide if it's worth your money. Whether this trick motivates you to buy it sooner or forget about it forever is up to you. The games themselves have received very little in the way of enhancements or upgrades. The visuals are completely untouched except for being cleaned up to look good at HD fidelity. But that's about it. No high count polygon graphical update, no enhanced audio, no nothing. Mario Galaxy probably has the biggest adjustments, but only to controls. Mario Galaxy came out on the Wii, so conforming the controls to the Switch is a required change. The split Joy-Cons function like the old Wii Remote and Nunchuck combo, but when playing in handheld, using a Pro Controller, or with the Joy-Cons as one, Nintendo modified the controls for a more traditional playstyle. Which is nice, since waggle control lost its appeal years ago. I probably enjoyed playing Mario Galaxy in handheld the best. Most of the Wii Remote pointing functions were replaced by simply touching the screen, and it worked for me. Mario 64 and Mario Sunshine are essentially the same games you played years ago. Mario 64 could have used a few minor adjustments, like a camera that controls similar to modern 3D platformers. Instead, Nintendo lazily programmed the camera functions from the yellow N64C buttons to the 4 directions of the right analog stick and called it a day. They also didn't fix any issues, graphical pop-ups, or other goofy glitches that were acceptable in the N64 days, but would make a game be considered broken nowadays. One other annoyance that should have been a simple fix is the ability to skip or fast play the text. It's a small thing, but when you know the story and the tips, forcing me to sit through the cutesy dialogue and tutorials is frustrating. I've played these games, I know how this goes, so let me skip. The only significant addition is the music player. It's a nice extra something that allows you to enjoy all your favorite musical ditties from all 3 of Mario's epic 3D journeys. Nintendo figured out that we love their music, so while a small addition, it's admittedly an enjoyable one. As stated in the beginning, this review isn't meant to tell you if Mario 64, Mario Sunshine, and Mario Galaxy are great games. They're wonderful, and in the 3D All-Star package, they still hold up well. If you've never played them before, or you want to share them with a younger family member and bask in nostalgic pride, then it's a great way to experience these games. But if you've played these games to completion and beyond, 3D All-Stars is lacking the needed updates to revisit these classic titles. It's disappointing to see Nintendo throw together such a lazy rehash of their classic games. They're a better developer than this. It was hard, being a busy gamer myself, to play this title, knowing I was not being offered anything new. Nostalgia fueled my desire to play each of these titles, but the longer I played, it quickly faded, and I found myself wanting to get back to some newer games that I've never played before. So for busy gamers, and again, this is not a judgment on the 3 games themselves, Mario 3D All-Stars is time hardly well spent. Let us know in the comments which of these 3 Mario games is your favorite. If you love all things Mario and want to know if Super Mario Maker 2 is worth a busy gamer's time, check out this review right here.